Some nice friends you got there, Davis.
Katie, I want you to know where the stream lag was at, that you were nowhere close to the rating. How are we, Raiders? Hold on, I'm just doing the stream announcement. Hi, I'm Cathal. I'm a cat boy being studied at a university. I'm allowed to play video games to keep me out of trouble. We're currently playing Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star as part of our holiday treat. How are you? Are you alive, Katie? Can you watch my stream? I don't think Katie can watch the stream. I think Katie's gone, quite frankly. Were you guys enjoying the 20 minutes of Katie dying? I was. What's my... Anyone know? Oh, Goblin.band, that's the Mastodon I'm on. Let me just post this, then I'll be right with yous. Also need to let Dusky know we're here. So yesterday we finished off Bad Boys Love. We skipped over the Christmas Thieves. Right, look at my stream, it's not on fire. Isn't that cool? I worked very hard on that. Oh, I forgot to say, Zark and Rasamine first. Breezy King Rasamine Breezy. And I'll give us a... Look, they have frames. At least 2. Shocking. Shocking if true. Are you enjoying whatever's going on with Katie's art? Double-digit frames. The Holy Crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. Right? The Crimson Angel of Judicae descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorn circlet of despair? Oh, I look forward to the raid coming in. What will the fallen angel find for the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name. We're still being healed. Go. Oh, hold on, my sound's not. Game, you have sound. Don't troubleshoot. I know what the problem is. The problem is the game's mute. Oh no, never mind. Still no music. There we go. Again. I've lost. Again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognised? Why? Does research hold no beauty? Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. Hi, phone Katie! Katie who's trapped talking to YouTube. Hey Katie, you can stop talking to YouTube. The recording isn't going. The recording's not working, bestie. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge. Wendy. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. So birds! Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishiki Koji Tori. Ah, my hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but what is it with this library? Why can't a big name school at least shell out for some decent healing? If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The code doesn't bother you, Nageki? It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. Having plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. What? I follow Nageki's gaze and see a rather familiar looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Young El! Are you alive? Speak to me, Young El! Is that you, Edoblau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No, look around yourself! It's just an unreasonably cold library. Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edoblau? If you are to walk with me the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that. Why are you on the verge of death in here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok, Edoblau. He's incomprehensible as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh! Are you drawing manga? Great prognostications of the future. And epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club scene? Even though the festival was ages ago, how admirable. You can do it, Ongel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you wish? Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is a time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Edoblau. He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart does are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Later that evening. I'm going numb. I should have brought that blanket robe I've had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Sorry to keep you waiting. I forgot my Ryota. Oh no, I just got here. Hiyoko, I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public like that? Huh? It's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it. Anyway, you want to talk to me? Oh, yeah. I want you to ask you a favour. You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz. So, what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning everything. Even New Year's Eve? I was planning to leave around all day like always. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but... a volunteer sales girl? Is that at the flea market or something? That's not far off. Do you know about Comiket? Comiket? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. a lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga. They're drawn with their friends. So, sort of like the manga club's booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Sure. It sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No, I'm just another sales girl. What does that mean? So, one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, Ongel. What? Oh, so that manga is pouring his lifeblood into the manga. And there. I mean, that's not a euphemism. So that manga is pouring his lifeblood into the library for this comic kit thing. But why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me. I have been a sales girl for one group for the past 3 years, and somehow Ongel found out. So... Textoris Melodia Funeris. The battle of gods, the judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. He asked me to help him. That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me? I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in 2 places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What'd you say? Want to? Of course! It could be a good learning experience. A learning experience? Well, you'll certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else. There's Ragnarok after all. I think any name Ongel comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times. I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be up close? Don't take it that literally. It just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comic Out lasts 3 days, and I think Ongel's on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. A sales girl at Comic It. I have no idea what this will entail. But from what Ryota said, it may well be a hell on this earth. My blood first. My blood thirsts for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comic It tutorials. Today's the 31st. I'm up at dawn so that I may meet the lonely. I mean, the brave Ongel who throws himself into the fray of the Holy War. What a crowd! Is everybody here going to Comic It? Correct, Hatoful. Oh, Ongel. See you, Hatoful. The Holy Land of the Chosen, the Abyss of the Madness. Tokyo Big Sight. So that's the big site? It's an even more bizarre building than my investigation will let me to believe. Let's go inside, Ongel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Hatoful. The time has not yet come. Wait for the Nightmare Sage, who shall guide us. Who, where? Does he have a second helper? Am I? Charlie out, isn't it? Mr. Naki? We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? I'm a supervisor. Asked me to look after Higura. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. Oh no. The visor's here too. He's here, but he wants you to be Young El's chaperone. Yeah, that's right. Partly he's busy. Says helping at a company booth. A company booth? I feel like the internet said those can't end up swamped from the start of the convention till closing time. Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you? It looks like I'll be selling Young El's manga with Mr. Inaki all day. Better do my best! It was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. I'm a little worried that somebody's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, El? The Tales of the Dark Angel. The Forbidden Epic Saga. Oh. Sounds pretty goth. Yeah, that's nice. Very like you. I saw you a lot of prayer for today. I'll show I'll show these idolaters my super sales girl moves. Let's ride into battle side by side, Hatoful, as dictated by the contract of old. What should we do? What should I do? Time's passing warningly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table, exactly as we placed it when we set up. El, should I maybe use my voice a little? Like we do in the markets? It is well, Hatoful. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get something warm? Oh, yes please. What kind of expression should I have right now? See a bird floats by on clicking feet. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world. Hiyoko? Pretty Cure! You know Pretty Cure too? Yeah, I do. How to catch Pretty Cure? It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Ah, you're so cute! Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line? It's embarrassing. Just once. I just want to see it once. Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Pure grey. Yeah, that's so cute. Just like in the anime. I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Do sales girls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I better go back and help. Good luck, Hiyoko. Pure grey. Ryota strides gallantly off of some sales slip and hips and duct tape. The aura of an old veteran hangs around about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. It's almost closing time. El remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I didn't realise sales girls were supposed to cosplay on El. And next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Do not blame yourself, Hatoful. This sin is mine alone. Don't say that. You did your best, Angel. An unerasable sin. I am carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must... Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? A rather godly, upholstered bird appears before us. Ah, it's so colourful! It's a golden pheasant. I'm fascinated, like the doctor myself, you know? I never thought something with such extreme plumage was related to them. The sovereign of this domain. And you are? It's you? I thought as much. You're bearing your countenance so artistic. I can feel your aura so unlike any other here. It certainly is unlike any other, yeah. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Mr. Bishiki Koji Toshiki? Nishiki Koji Tori. Not, I might add, a penny. Yeah, please ask before feeling my aura. It's been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes. And the next time you get it wrong, I will make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Oh dear me, what am I saying? Please pay no mind. Golden Weekly. That's the new splash hit magazine. Oh, so you know of it? I am flattered. I am the editor-in-chief and I am here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. Your unparalleled artistry, your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world. Golden Messenger, could you be the one written of in the Crimson Tome of Augury? Precisely. I'm here to aid you. There is yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power, locked within. Yes, exactly. I'm here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. My farm's location is shown on the back of the card. Please, come talk to me in the new year, Angel. Sir. I thank you, Golden Winged Messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood. Wow, Angel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him too. Imagine a world painted for your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I should take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. The golden pheasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Mr. Bashiki Koji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Bashiki Koji Tosaka. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp you cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Naraki. Then again. Mr. Nanaki looks on Yale up and down and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but maybe I'm worried too much. It looks like I want to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried too, but I can't say anything in front of Angel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? Mr. Mashiki Koji was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Angel, none of us mentioned your name to him, did we? Mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so, they left the Holy Land, Angel full of zeal, Kazuaki and Hyoko full of doubt. First day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that? Good morning, young Al. Is it you, Edelblau? You're here in honour students' time. Did you get to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue tinted moonlight aids its goes through the night. 10 PM. That's early? That's really early. I am bound to meet the golden winged messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal souls. Vorpal souls? That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishikikoji? It is so. And I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishikikoji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us in the holy battlefield of New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seems highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you? Be at ease, Edelblau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Neil marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag's full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It'd be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I'm worried about Mr. Nishikikoji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I set this one out. Some days later, I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Woo! Okusa and stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go! Wanna come with us, Sakia? Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's when the second winter menu goes up. And the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good. Woo! It's superb and available only for a few weeks. You can't possibly attend St. Pigeonations and never have the sukiyaki udon. Is it truly a food of such great prestige? Yeah, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki and sukiyaki means noble. So it's a high-class dish here in Japan? I suppose if all this is so there cannot be much harm in trying it. Yay! Let's hurry before they're out. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? Yum! The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Alright, in that case you can have some of my beans. Here! So this is sukiyaki. I wondered at the undignified flavour, but it is not bad. It's good! Sam, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. It would be kind of odd to ask for it in summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good. Huh? Everyone's quiet. No one's fucking talking in my chats are. Huh? A familiar figure appears at the tableware return area. The famous eccentric Filipino. Hey! Angel! I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Edelblau. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishikikoji said something nasty to you. It's okay, don't worry, young Al. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him. Do not be anxious, Hatoful. The golden winged messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. The stars travel in paths they must. He walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Shikikoji, but he looked a little pale, didn't he? See, I think so too. And I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryo is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be he's just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late, working on the next issue. 1 week later. Wow, one oversleeping, wow! I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Cure. Pretty Cure! Up in my hat though! A single flower blooming in the asphalt rose. Cure great! A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Cure light great! A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Cure dark grey. Had to catch Pretty Cure. Ooh, so cute, so cute. It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. So much fun I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rather familiar looking bird has collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a Dochiko now? Wow. Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle? Blood. My crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent. Is he anemic? Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary. Angel is faintly completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research. And I'm watching the shop while he's out. Merry Christmas! The boys seem a little sluggish today. January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas? Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Could you take a look at Angel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? It does look that way. Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up. Thank you, Yuya! He's been going to see that magazine I edged for all months. He said he was going for ordeals to show ordeals to show the way in times that must come. Translation, no deciding on a pen name. But why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. That is a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's so strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic, even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he'd get so drained so quickly. The school does encourage independence in students, but I don't like to interfere with someone working hard or something, but... What do you think that golden present to Saka? Mr. Bashikikoji? Mr. Shikikoji, yes. Even remembers his name. Amazing. I only met him the once, but at the snowbound battlefield. But my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yeah. Mike realizes to tell me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higuri next time he goes to the company, Kisaka? I suggested that to L, but he said it as something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave it this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tell him. Just like a detective movie. Let me know if anything. Zzz? It's been so long. By my title was Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edoblau. I shall courageously tail on L into our own weekly headquarters and conduct investigation of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is! L enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organisation? Is what I would say if it were. However, it looks pretty normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. Can't imagine Mr. Nishiki Koji fitting into such completely ordinary looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb, he must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident, is now attached through elaborate bandaging and a last-ditch effort to save it. Yep, he stands out. Hello, I'm so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation upon the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden Winged Messenger. Yes, of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into our door at the end of the successfully ordinary hallway. The conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious. My danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? What? No one answers me. In any case, Young L's in danger. Enough sneaking, it's time for action. Loud ones! Coming through! In the very unmeeting room as our Young L unconscious and... What is it now? The operation's in progress. Didn't you see a sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing aim at all! You're just drawing blood! We're in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine. Oh. Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him, now, or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then? No. We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives. A diaster of the soul. I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We've met before, yes? So you'll be taking him home. And if I were to say no... Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick! Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed. He dodged it. He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic. I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh stop, I blush! Wait, no! I'm Hiyoko, some paginations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me. Calm indeed. Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bashiki Koji. Did you just call me Bashiki Koji? Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Naraki, a girl just can't get away with a slip of the tongue around here. And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it not? Mr. Bashiki Koji, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Bashiki Koji's cheerful tone and voice is suddenly gone. His words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You're still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to speak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name's special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Shikikoji Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you? I would make you wish you had never crawled your way, miserable way, into this world if you misspoke it again. Flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Wow, the room's all messed up. What did you do that for? Good thing I got on the hill and you got out of the way. It could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Anything else? Physical properties? You must be talking about that thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh, hi, Dusky! Yeah, you missed a lot. How are you doing, Dusky? So, I guess I'll fill you in. Shu has kids now. Ryuji kind of had two more kids, and he, of course, died and didn't think to tell anyone about his two kids. So Shu's now adopted them. All they say is Merry Christmas. Ongel did his first comic convention, and he got scouted by a publisher, and this is said publisher who's stealing his blood to make a laser beam. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser. What is this? This must violate some sort of a basic avian right. Oh, also this is a different timeline, so Hiyoko's alive. I suppose this is a Ray's first introduction. Yeah, Shu got pregnant. Congrats, Shu. I hate to break it to you guys that he's a bird and he lays eggs. Very well, I shall explain. The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? The factor behind Higure's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon called Most Doomus. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for the world and live in for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. But then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight. Also, just to give some... Sorry, this did come up earlier. I forgot in the recap. Nishikikoji Tori over here worked in the lab, in Hatoful lab. That's too cruel. How can you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable. It cannot be. How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Yeah, a very on-nose metaphor for the publishing industry is happening. Precursor moe. You're like Grayso moe. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku who say moe in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku. Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I am going to use this weapon to destroy your school. What? More specifically, what lies beneath your school. And one bird there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? No, it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement. So it's a personal grudge then? Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but Sorry, wrong one. I know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. I can't get close. Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limit to their use. Can't fight very well while carrying on L either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishikikoji. I will. Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I've already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now. And so I recovered Dong L and I fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. It looks like it's more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room in a giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Ongel are okay, Hyoko. Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating to blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Ongel? No. My consciousness wandered into the great void. In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishikikoji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's home to destroy the school. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea. I like melon soda. I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice. You're awfully relaxed. Who's Mr. Nishikikoji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's starting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... I can. So you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive. Naturally, we are talking about me here after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. I can't see any reason why the biologists here would need pity from you. What's that? Who is he? One of yours? Oh, this is the first time you two have met. This is my newest friend, Isa Soma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishikikoji. I am Isa. A useless leader and researchers who don't even know how to grade their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I've ever seen. What are you talking about? Isa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. Again. My results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. He's a Soma. Can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I've already decided I must. I was worried about that fellow, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing could have come of Isa's taking over the nothing good could come of nothing good has come of Isa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trodden to the ground? Isa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. Tragedy leaks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave. The next day. Today is Mr. Nishikikoji's Sally destroy some pigeonations with a giant laser day. We have to protect our school. Oh, it's Yuya. Salutations, mon ami. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over. Report situation. Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look with a telescope. They're preparing already. Where do I put the telescope? Failure to act with speed is such a situation as... Here, use this. Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakuya. Let's see, the building should be over. Wow, it's huge! It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that? My thoughts exactly. Given the size, I knew it. He's got even more Taku hooked up than the two I saw yesterday. This is too much. If he turns the fancies and delusions of that many Taku into power for a weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die? Emergencies? Yeah, those! Can't you even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on the fence? Leave observation to me and return to your station. Yes, sir. That's right, I have an extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. Yosaka. We're waiting for you. Hurry, we need to get ready. And we need to run ads. Yippee! Get up and from the ads. Sorry to keep you waiting. The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves. Angel, Ryota, Mr. Naki and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Cure Shield. Fight fire with fire and hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers. If Mr. Shikikoji can power his weapon with Angel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers may take us all into magical girls. Ryota is Cure Grey. Masanaki is Cure Light Grey. And I'm Cure Dark Grey. And Angel is the fairy who granted pretty cure girls their mighty powers. Haricot. With the power of with the four of us together, we can raise a pretty cure barrier to take the school and from Mr. Shikikoji's nefarious plans. Are we really going to save the school with a joke like this? This isn't a joke. This is a pretty cure. I'm not sure, Sasaka. Would a pretty cure shout like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of all shining pretty cure fields. Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this. An excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have pained me these long years. That damnable pet partridge who was always in my way, and the institution which let my genius wither. It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. As the sun rises above a new... Chief Editor, sir, should we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March, like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we've got Akakishi Po doing the announcement cut, so make sure to follow up with him. Got it, thanks, sir. Where was I again? Anyway, this is not only revenge. This is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines. Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. Oyayabake. I'll expect an apology in the next world. It's starting. Come on, Angel. Light of the magic and hope that twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land. Pretty cure. Open my heart, though. A single flower blooming in the asphalt roads. Cure Grey. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Cure Light. A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Cure Dark Grey. We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished doing the proficiency test. It was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I've returned them? I don't really want to think about how I did my proficiency test, so I guess even if the school got destroyed, it wouldn't be all that... You must not let your heart waver, Edo Blau. Right. I'm scared about my test. It'd be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Nishikikoji, your plot ends here. Pretty cure barrier. It's holding. We can do it. We can save the school. I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Kuriyong. Or perhaps you're not able to manifest illusions even one weekend. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls. Something's happened to Saka. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. The Cindery Racing Double came moe. Semi-pink pelican moe. The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just moe-loving pigs, after all. I've heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. Watch him be destroyed. Hurry, we need to block it! It's too much. Cure dark grey. We just seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Woo! Everything's so sparkly, oh no! Merry Christmas! These are Shu's new kids. Merry Christmas, we can't give up yet. Coo! We cannot. Merry Christmas! We have to help the pretty cures with our miracle pigeon light. Coo! You can do it, pretty cures! Don't give up! You can do it! You are a pretty cure! I can hear everyone cheering us on. Oh, his new kids are kind of like made of mochi or something. They're not birds. They were made in a lab and we're not sure what they are. And they don't know what they are. It was... Ryuji tended to do very unethical things in the lab. Pretty cures are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist. Hatoful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum. He's tsundere and noble, so he must be the okay. You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dovek's Chief Sparrow is practically canon. But butlers are so hot. Blackwing Stilt and X-Pink Pelican is the best. What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Your time of judgment has come. You who would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judica to sate your greed, Golden Mind Messenger. Pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty cure burst! Backfired by a shipping one. We did it! We did it, Ongel. We deflected the Otaku laser. Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Let's blow it away, yeah! Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure what we could do. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay. This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Ongel. All's well that ends well. It was Mr. Nishiki-Koji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Mr. Nanaki? Yes. I shall carve this lesson into my Crimson Chest Sage of Nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the material that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishiki-Koji Tori speaking. Mr. Nishiki-Koji, this was very childish and irresponsible of you, you understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up! This isn't over yet. Wow, even his closing line sounded like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. When did you get him to give you his number? Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. Guess this means your mind is back to square one on L. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Edelblau. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yuya! How do things look over there? I hope no one's killed. Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we were already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. You've got it from here. Good work. Thanks, Yuya. So even the mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like I've been settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Oh dear. Am I letting myself catch a cold? Perhaps I should have bought an extra sweater. Shuhu is having a lovely time in Paris. Thank you for joining for our first episode of Holiday Star. Tomorrow we will start on the day the night slept. Teehee. Let's see, who is alive for the raiding? Perhaps if I can spell Twitch. And if you can't wait, there are VoDs of when I read this last year up on the YouTube channel, so you can go and check those out. Let's see. Yippee! Yippee! You can also go and you can watch my coverage of the Christmas Thieves Attacked. Which is the first one where you can meet Shu's kids properly. Oh, that is not my chat. Let's go raid into Rakna, who is playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Right, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Bye-bye! Bye-bye.